This is how you can freak people out using just 5 cards. So you give the pack to them, you're going to ask them to hold it. Now, have them cut off about a quarter of the deck, doesn't need to be exact, and just turn that face up. Now, next time, ask them to cut it again for the second time, and they're going to cut maybe about half the deck, and they're going to turn that face up. So the 2 completely random cuts. Now, ask them, go through, take all the face up cards, and just get rid of them. So now they've got a smaller packet just like this. With these cards, just ask them to deal the top 5 cards on the table. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and get rid of the rest of the deck just like this. So now with these 5 cards, I'm going to pick 2 cards and you get to choose which one to get rid of. So let's say I pick these 2 and they choose to get rid of this one in the middle. So we flip that over and then it's their turn. So this time they get to pick 2 cards and I choose one to get rid of. So let's say they choose these 2. I'm going to choose to get rid of this one. So now back to me. So I'm going to choose these 2 and let's say they pick to get rid of this one. We turn that over. So now we're left with just 2 cards and it's my turn. So I'm going to choose, let's say, to get rid of this one. So now what we've got here is 4 red cards. But even more impossible, the one card that we are left with every single time is not only a joker, but it's got a large X on because I knew that this would be the card that was left. Now let's learn this. Start off by taking a Sharpie. What you're going to do is you're just going to draw an X on one of the jokers like this. Then you're going to take out 4 red cards and you're going to put the joker down like this and the 4 red cards on top. So now all you do is a turnover force. So no matter where they cut, once, twice, as long as the second cut is bigger than the first, get rid of all the top cards and that's going to keep that stack on the top like this. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4 red cards and then the X. So now when they deal these out, we're going to do this and we're going to know that this card right here on the end is the one with the X. So I'll keep it face up just to show you. First, I go first and I pick any 2 cards. I make sure to always avoid that card. So if I pick these 2, they choose to eliminate one, they turn it over. Then when it's over to them, if they pick this one, I just always avoid it and choose that one. So when it's back to me, again, I avoid this and I pick these 2 and they turn it over. And then we're left with just these 2 cards and of course it's my turn. So again, I avoid it and I turn this over. And this will be the only card left turned down at the end. So obviously when you turn this over every single time, you're gonna know which one it is. Now it's quite simple when you know how, but this always gets good reactions. Now I post new videos every single day. So if you wanna learn more tricks, all you have to do is follow.